So, it's time to research that last Supreme King that we have recovered.
I have always been particularly fascinated with this species, ever since the first time I spotted one during my travels. Although I had seen the biomechanical horrors deployed by the aliens during the initial invasion, these creatures appear to be something else entirely. Possessing a certain flair, not typically found amongst the aliens, I found this creature to be of great intelligence, masked by the incredible hold of the Elders.
Intelligence? We're supposed to operate that kind of technology. You need that.
In convincing the remaining civilian populace to migrate to their city centers, with the propaganda campaign providing a constant stream of reminders as to the benefits of migration, they have maintained a steady influx of new converts. Unfortunately, most of these unwitting refugees have little idea what they are truly signing up for.
Indeed. And we were recovering our resource supplies for the month. Oh, let's, since we're right next to it, we can visit the black market. You have a fair surplus of intel, I believe.
Market is open.
Let's see, what do they buy today? We have a lot of intel, so that's rush research. No, we don't need to rush it. Now these superior expanded magazine airline, I think we do want that. And the laser sight. And the rest we can do without. So, can we sell anything interesting? They want unfit officers? Well, we can miss them. Pretty sure we can. Yeah, you're not getting these. Can sell some Max, of course. Oh, keep everything at a nice 2. Yeah, now we have a solid amount of supplies for our own developments. Now, should we get intel? Let's continue to try to make contact over there.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
Hopefully we won't have any missions or such popping up, since, well, a lot of us are still recovering from that last brutal attack. Ah, soul fire learned. Soul steel, why not? Ah, good. Everyone is recovering.
Will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Oh yes, I think this'll be fun.
I have come to firmly believe that Dr. Valen's unbridled ambition, left without the Commander to maintain some semblance of reason, led her to pursue a path of research that was as misguided and regrettable as my own service to Advent.
A modified Archon variant, known to Dr. Valen as Alpha, has not only been genetically altered but also upgraded accordingly with equipment directly tied to its unusual abilities. Again, I have to question the logic of providing enhanced defensive capabilities to an otherwise hostile alien species, even if Valen had intended to turning these creatures against their former masters. Oh, so Valen is kind of a rogue scientist. I see. Interesting. Should recruit her. Still. Although I had little exposure to the rudimentary biomechanical predecessor of the modern Archon, I can say with certainty that Valen's Alpha is no doubt the most physically and technologically advanced of any of the aliens' earlier rendition of this species. From our field reports, it seems the creature had a terrifying propensity to seize upon its targets, rapidly climbing in altitude and then dropping the helpless victims. I believe our troops have done a great service by eliminating this particular threat. We can now make Icarus armor. Huh. With jetpacks, I believe. And there's nothing to research anymore. I will definitely be making this. Flight components recovered from the Archon when combined with our standard issue armor systems results in an armored suit with high damage resistance, improved mobility, and the built-in propulsion system allows temporary flight, enabling the wearer to rapidly change locations. Sounds glorious. Now let's go study more
We'll get started right
powered
away.
weapons.
I'll send word when the project is complete.
Hopefully we'll get another one of those blaster bombs or something. So we'll test out that new armor next time we're called upon contact with another one of those forgotten slums. The very Gaussian sky, yeah? Stormy as it should.
Reading you loud and clear.
Excellent.
New regional contacts located.
Fire ready. Well, what should we invest in? Can I make contact over here? That's a shame. Oh, let's see. Well, then we'll build a radio tower over there.
Setting course for East Asia.
Make as much contacts as we can across the globes.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Ah, I think Kanan is fully trained as a commander. Good. Might need to go train another commander then. Let's see, who could we? Train. Don't want to train Gordowan. Actually, that's not training a leader right now. The best candidates are kind of needed out in the field. Good. Small status field. Let's do the Solace one. I guess our rescue girl's still recovering from her wounds or such. Or she's just fully trained in the full... Ah, she is swastika training. Never mind. Insanity. Good. Oh, we definitely need this. Rapture is wonderful. More damage all round. That's actually for excellent for those big targets like the sectopod and such.
New regional
Good,
contacts
more
located.
contacts. Let's install radio. Yeah, make... Aha. As expected. Little breakthrough.
Signals coming through clear.
Well, a new ranger is, I suppose, really needed right now, so we'll hit there.
Setting course for the East African sector.
I don't care. Excuse me. Well, send Flavius to... Or should I send King? How are we? Oh, we actually have a lot of specialists to train. So I think Kanan will lead the squad this time. Then we will take care of the win. Yes. And Miwa now. She needs to get out there, train more. More grenadier training for Kersha's good. Second sniper with Mela will be good. What do we lack now? Oh yes, a force user, of course. Let's take Arash. Renew our faith in the cause. Now, we have a glorious new eye. You get, of course, a nice skin suit. I like you in the serpent suit. Also, we have some new... I think we can make some new things, since we have plenty of supplies. Let's get that powered. Shadow Keeper. And the Hunter's Axe. I think our Ratataki friends will like that. Ionic Axe or a Fusion Axe. A Fusion Axe will do. There, fully armed and operational. So instead, of the traditional fusion blade, we'll give you an axe. I think that's, let's see, 7 to 5, 6 to 8. Yes, the axe is just all round better, I think. It's a chance to burn a target. To burn a target and can be thrown from range for an instant burst of damage. I like that.
A little unwieldy, but in the right hands, this thing should cut down anything standing in your way.
Twin axes. That's very her. Good, she's well equipped now. You still have, I have given Rescual the Plasma Bolt Caster. It sounds like a very impressive weapon. Let's see, Beam Pistol is 6 to 6. This is just overall better. Yes, let's get it.
The way this one is sighted in, there's no excuse for missed shots.
Let's see, can we have another one for... Or is it just a one? No, it's just one that we have. Fine then. Fun new toys all around. I also think instead of this fire bomb we'll give that frost bomb. Oh, it doesn't do any damage. Yeah, the firebomb will do then, I think. Let's see, what kind of sniper rifle is the commander using? It's the base one. Well, then get this. It's a little bit better. Or Wraith suits. I like the idea of having Kane fly out.
The Archon's mobility, this armor should give you nearly unlimited freedom of movement in combat.
Ha! Glorious, now he really is an Iosa. Looks good on him. Suits. I want to give him anything besides make utility. Yes. I think dragon rounds on this thing will be good. Who should I give the heavy war suit? I think that will be something for you. Yes, solid. Once again, nice war paint. Good, blaster bomb. She has the snake suit, that's good. A warden suit will do for Cardoin. She definitely needs a med pack. I think we're all nicely fully loaded out now. Let's begin this mission. No, I should have given me one of those.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The old storm gun of Rokor. Oh well. Hopefully this won't be as brutal as the last mission.
Resistance set up a data tap on the Advent network through an access point in this area. They've been retrieving data critical to the aliens' latest operation.
Holy blade!
Picked up on the signal and are moving to destroy the emplacement. We need
I thought about calling my lightsaber that, or blade of light or such. But that seemed a bit too on the nose, I suppose. What a dusty little hole this is.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby.
Oh,
We need
I
to
hate
lock
these
down
types
the
of
area and
missions.
secure the device at all costs.
Well, we'll need to rush in fast then. I'll prepare a suitable blitzkrieg plan for this next mission.